Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jennifer. This is Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're new, welcome as well. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This will allow me to pick up on additional energies as I read for the collective. Cross watchers are welcome as well. So today I'd like to see what your rare event is going to be. We are coming up on a full moon, full super blue moon at the end of the month. And so that's, basically based on rare events. How many times have you said to yourself, once in a blue moon, right? Well, it's the same thing. And that will be coming up on August 31st. So keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So you'll have to place parties where it fits to the situation. Only you will know that. Okay, I'm going to start off with, Higher Self Messages deck. All right, Spirit, tell us about Leo and this blue moon coming up. What is this? What's the rare event for Leo? Spirit, tell us about Leo. What is the rare event coming up? An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So you're currently going through a time where you feel like hidden in the shadows, to where people are not in a position to notice you. You may be doing some inner work right now, but that is not going to last for long, especially being a Leo. A Leo is the light. Leos are the sun cards, so they are the happiest card in the deck. Leos like to shine. They show strength. But right now, you are probably going through a phase to where maybe you're secluded, sticking to yourself, and just working on some shadows right now. And, when you do that, when you're working on your shadows, you're working on yourself to better yourself. And this will not be long. So once you do, whatever shadow work that it is you're currently going through, you're going to be coming back out into that light stronger than ever before. So this is the feeling I'm getting. So I feel like, watch out. There's a dark horse that's going to be coming out from the darkness soon. All right, tell us more about Leo, please, Spirit. What's being hidden in the light from the light? What's being hidden from the light? Tell us. Archangel Michael. Well, you are being protected from something right now, or possibly divine intervention. So divine intervention has probably pulled you back into the dark side of yourself to work on yourself to help you for something in the future. So this is beautiful. There is definitely protection here. So if you are feeling a little down and, curious as to why you're secluded from people or why you don't want to be out socializing and gathering and being that beautiful Leo that you are, is because you're currently being protected, which is not a bad thing. So there is something that is for your higher good right now, but it will not be for long because you are coming out. And these cards keep wanting to hit my lap. Oh, we have, I can get it up. We have synchronicities next. So you are definitely seeing synchronicities, you know, you're seeing double-digit numbers. You're noticing number patterns on license plates. Maybe there's personalized license plates that say something that might be resonating or giving you hints of some sort as to why Archangel Michael is protecting you, or, you know, divine intervention. Okay, so you're seeing signs, and whether you know it or not, you are, but now you will probably start paying attention to it, right? So the universe, Archangel Michael, ancestor guides, they're all giving you messages right now that you need to know. That's probably going to help you through whatever dark shadows you're going through. That will then eventually get you back out into the light and be the beautiful, beautiful Leos that you are. Cards just want to talk. Okay, crushed. So yeah, you're probably currently feeling a little down and sad. Like I said, shadow work will do that to you. Your heart may have been broken about something, which is, you know, it's okay. We all get our heart broken over something. You know, maybe you didn't get something that you wanted. Maybe, you know, there was a job you went after. It could have been a specific person you wanted to date. Could have been, you know, maybe you were, you know, going through a special training program and it wasn't what you expected. Maybe you didn't get anything out of it. Could be anything, but something's hurt you, but that's okay. It's for your protection. It was something that was not meant to be on your path. Tell us more, please, Spirit, about crushed. So that's all right. Archangel Michael is pulling you back for a reason. They want you to heal. They want you to learn from what's happened so you can come back out stronger than ever before. Like, you're going to have a major comeback. You're going to blow people away. I'm getting chills. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Tell us about this crushed, please. Spirit, tell us more about this crushed. Well, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Always remember, you know, whatever's happened, you can only go up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm holding the deck in reverse. So I guess these two are meant to be in the reverse, and then I will flip the deck right side up to the way it should be. So with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you are in a position to something, you had taken obviously a hit financially. But through this dark side that you're going through right now, is going to help you with your financial independence. Okay? Page of Cups. Yeah, see, something's gonna show up for you. So you've been working hard, sticking to yourself, you know, learning lessons from, you know, whatever had put you behind on your path. We have the Moon. We have the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you're going to have a happy surprise going through your shadow work. And the shadow work here is working through fears, anxiety, illusions of situations that had caused you a lot of stress. So whatever it was a financial hit. So you may have maybe invested in something, someone, place, thing, and it just didn't go as well as you thought it was going to go. And so you took a hit, but that was, you know, divine intervention. Sometimes, you know, in order for us to learn, so say, for example, if you're always playing the lottery, right? You play the lottery every week, you're putting down $100 a week. And so you keep doing it because you want to hit that lottery. But after so many times, so many months of playing and not winning that lottery, you have to calculate up that $100 times how many weeks, over how many months. And you have to understand that that is a loss, right? Because it was a risk you were taking. It was a gamble. It wasn't that you were actually putting in the work for something for a definite payout. It was a maybe payout, right? And I feel that was kind of your situation. And so the universe came in and kept making you lose to realize what you were doing with your financials wasn't the correct way for you. Okay, and really, it's a gamble for anybody. You want to be careful with how you handle your finances. It's okay to take some risk, but when you take some risk, make sure you're not using all of your assets and your financials to take that risk. Because you always have to understand and plan for the future that there could be a loss. And you have to be okay with that loss. You know, like saying to yourself, if you're going to go gambling, you're going to go in with $50. That's it. And you don't go every week. You know, you go once a month. So you cut it back. It's okay if you want to do a little risk, but you can't do as much risk as you have been doing. And so this major hit was basically a tower moment to give you a wake-up call to pay more attention to your finances, okay? But the good news is, you know, you're learning to work through, you know, what shadows, you know, fears and insecurities you had in your moon that was causing you burdens, you know? Tell us more about the surprise coming. Oh shit, you can't make this up. Ten of Cups. You're going to have wishes coming true. Tell us more. Uh-oh. All right, Devil on the side. Yeah, so the devil is being bonded to something that's like, it's an addiction, something that's not good for you, okay? So with the devil on the side and the Ten of Cups coming out, it's, you know, your wishes will be coming true because you're starting to unchain yourself from the devil, okay? You were bonded to the devil, taking risks that were not, you know, calculated, thought out carefully, that caused you to be set back in a major way, that, you know, pretty much shook you up. And I understand that. I've been in that situation before. I took a gamble on something that I never would have done. And so I took a really hard hit from it, but I have, since I've done my shadow work from taking that hit, I'm now in better shape now than I was before I took that risk. So people need to understand that sometimes taking a really hard hit, whether it's financially or a really bad relationship or, you know, a business that you were investing in, you know, even though you put everything into it and you were banking on it, by the fact of you losing all that creates you to change your thought pattern and open your third eye to what's really going on around you and how to better protect yourself when you are taking financial risks. Okay, so it's like, you know, you realize that you were bonded to taking risks, you know, financially, and so you are trying to gain your financial independence back. And that's a good thing because you will come out stronger than you were before any major risk that you took. I promise you that. Do the hard work. Learn to unbond yourself and not be addicted to taking risks that are going to put you in a position to where you are, you know, alone, crushed, and broken, right? This bicycle has no tires, okay? There is nothing there. This person, whoever had this bike, they are going nowhere. And that's the whole point here is right now it's, okay, we're going to stop this situation that you're in. We're taking the wheels off the bike and you're going to sit. Basically, it's the universe putting you in your room without, you know, being able to use your phone. I mean, isn't that like what the punishment is for kids nowadays? When I grew up, I mean, I got the belt, you know what I mean? So nowadays, I guess I'm taking your phone away. So that's kind of what the universe is doing. They're putting you in a timeout. But that's okay. It's not forever. You are going to come out stronger than you were before. Oops. Man, these cards. Okay. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about the wishes coming true. Tell us more. We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to gain clarity and purpose in your life, and you're going to learn to balance balance out the risks you take. You're going to be able to balance out your financials so you are in a stronger position. So, I mean, this is actually a really, people don't understand it. It's like, I don't, most people do not view life and the simple things and the fact that, a lot of people wouldn't think of the fact of the universe stepping in and making them hit rock bottom so they can learn to come out of being on rock bottom and climbing that ladder to success. A lot of people would not view that as, something special given to them from the universe. People automatically, they're just instant gratification. I want that money. I want it. I don't want to work too hard for it. I want to go drop $100 down on some lotto tickets and I want to win that big payout. Whew, now I don't have to work for the next year, or I don't have to work for the next couple of months. You're looking at it all wrong, because those are extreme highs and lows from the devil that are not healthy for you. Slow, steady wins the race and gets you where you need to be and gets you successful. Can you take some risks sometimes? Sure, yeah, but that's a rare occasion. Anybody can, go buy a lotto ticket and win big. It's just rare. So right now you're going to get your clarity on how to properly juggle, what it is with your finances and how you're investing. I don't think I've had a reading. I mean, I've had some readings on money, but I haven't had anything like this. So it sounds like, your rare event is that you're coming out of this, you have learned your lessons, and you are not going to be that risky person. It's okay to take risks, you just don't want to be risky, I think is kind of what we're going for. Which is a beautiful thing, because you can only go up from now. You're going to take calculated risks and you're going to steadily grow your money the right way, putting in that additional work that you should, right? Let me let's do some tea leaf. All right, spirits. What tea leaf messages do we have for Leo? Do we have any other messages for Leo? Mountain road. You are on the road to success. Bam. You cannot make that shit up. Look at that. So basically, you are learning to climb the mountain properly, and you are going to have success, right? So when you're going and you're gambling, you are like, you want that success. You want that major payout, right? You don't want to solely focus on that. Right now, by you doing what you're doing, climbing the mountain, you are going to get that success you want. You're just going to do it the right way. And like I'm saying, it's okay to play the lotto once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. Heck, all of us, when that jackpot gets that big, I mean, it's open season. Anybody can win that. So of course, when it gets that big, go ahead and, drop a few dollars down just to throw your hat in the ring, because it's a risk that's not going to hurt you. Dropping, $3, $10, $20, I would cap it, don't keep doing 100. But, the fact that you do that once in a while, that's okay. That you're just like anybody else. It's up for anybody's grabs. You can't make it a habit of doing it every single week, two times a week or whatever. How many times you're being risky or taking risks with your financials. You just don't want to do that. You gotta keep it slow and steady. Star. Jeez, really? You cannot make this shit up. This is guaranteed success. Can you read that? Look, I don't know if you can read that. Two tea leaf cards are success. You have the 10 of Cups. I'm just saying, you're kicking the devil. You're unchaining yourself from being as reckless as you are. This is great. I love this. So this is kind of a once in a blue moon, event for somebody to be able to go through those hard times, and then do the work to realize, man, what am I doing? I'm not taking smart, calculated risks. I'm putting myself in the poorhouse. What am I doing here? And then for you to actually think about that, you manifested your own self to heal, and you're getting success because you climbed the mountain. And when you get to the top of the mountain, you're going to be the effing star. And you're going to show everybody, when you're standing on top of that mountain, you put in that hard work to get there. That is flipping amazing. So I love this reading. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for anybody who was struggling financially, because I know how expensive things are out there. But I take my hat off to you for doing the work and realizing that you needed to make a change so that you could actually get that success that you wanted. So I take my hat off to you. I think that's amazing. So I love this reading. Much love and light. I hope this helps somebody, because maybe you're going through your shadow side and you are not sure if you're going to have success. Well, Spirit's telling you, because you're climbing that mountain doing it, you are going to have success. So I hope that if somebody was sad, feeling down, that this helps you and makes you work even harder to know that it is coming for you, all right? It's coming. So be patient and do the hard work, all right? Much love and light. Please hit the like button, drop a comment, share, help spread this video to who it needs to get to. It helps support the channel. I appreciate you guys showing up, watching, and supporting the channel as well. I'm excited to do new things and keep growing. So love you. Talk to you soon.